that brother. You get killed for $1. Give a fuck what you saying like Ryder. Yeah, that nigga pop like a purse.
The intention of this video is to report and criticize the 1980s game show Just Like Mom, which was broadcasted publicly and then rerun 30 years later. This video covers content that may be perceived as
run this shit?
shocking and insensitive, but it is necessary to discuss for educational and documentary purposes.
You look like a young lady who likes to give lots of hugs and kisses out, do you? You're both very pretty. You have green eyes. Blue. Are they? They're not blue. Now don't tell me that. Look at me a little closer. They're green. Are your eyes green?
No. That motherfucker probably not even like in the double digits, bro.
Boy, are they ever pretty. Wow. Did many boys comment on your eyes? Hugs and kisses. I should have known a sweet-looking gal like you would pick that one. You give out kisses, though, don't you, Steph? No. You don't, too?
All right. What, you like hugging and kissing?
Can I have a little kiss, please? Oh
my god, poor thing. She don't even know what she's doing, bro. She probably like kisses her. She probably like kisses her parents like at home and shit, and like she thinks like that's some normal, bro. Oh my god.
That horrifying footage was from the 1980s Canadian game show Just Like Mom.
A fucking course, bro. A fucking course. Fucking Canada, man.
The man hosting the show was named Fergie Ulver. You are probably feeling shocked, confused, and appalled at the visible proof of pedophilia broadcasted on live TV. How were they able to do this? Why didn't anyone stop this? Did the host go to jail? Today, we are going to dive into the dark past of the worst game show ever made. Scarborough, Ontario, a suburb of Toronto, Canada, was where CFTO TV Studios was located. The year is 1979. Paul Burford came up with a new idea for a game show that would shock the world. Literally. He pitches the idea to his friend Stephen Young, who would be the host of season 1. He loves it. In the 80s, kids' game shows were not very popular in America, but Canada seemed to have a vested interest in this genre.
Bro, but like that's the thing, even like growing up, bro, kids like shows and shit like that were crazy. Like game shows.
The idea was almost exactly like the Newlywed Game, but with kids and their mothers. 3 teams, each consisting of a child and their mother. The children are asked 2 questions while the moms are backstage. They give an answer, then the mom comes on the stage and is asked the same question. Each team gets points when their answers match. Then they have a bake-off, where the kids are given some ingredients to bake something in 60 seconds. The mothers get a taste test of each one and have to guess which one their child baked. If they fleshed out this part of the game show, it would actually be a fun idea. Maybe give the kids more ingredients, more time to explain what ingredients they're using and why. For example, this one mother knew it was her daughter's creation because it had a lot of cherries in it.
You win the show! Congratulations! And why did you take number 3?
Set for a comeback in 2018. Yeah, thank God it did not make that fuck-ass comeback. Holy shit.
It had the most cherries in.
It had the most cherries in.
Whoever has the most points at the end gets to spin the prize wheel full of cheap sponsored items with hopes of winning a trip to Disneyland. Season 1 was hosted by Stephen Young and Catherine Swing. Stephen was a lot less creepy than Fergie, but still had some questionable tendencies. Catherine was elected as Miss Canada in 1978. She was an actress and TV personality. In the beginning of each episode, the kids would run up to the host as he demands a hug and kiss.
Give me 5, Trevor. That a guy, baseball player, turn around, bow.
Whoa. Whoa.
A little kiss, give me a little kiss before the bow. Okay, little bow. Oh, that's nice.
Whoa. What did he? Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck?
However, for the remainder of the show, at least the ones I could find on the internet, he seems to give the children a little bit more space, isn't always trying to touch them, and just focuses on the game. Stephen left the show after season 1. Nobody knows why. Season 2 is when Canadians all over the country would be introduced to Fergie Ulver.
His parents named him fucking Fergie? Fergie
was Catherine Swing's husband. They even had 2 children together. Ulver was from Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, Canada. He played minor league baseball in the semi-pro Western Baseball League. From there, he would transition into broadcasting. Once he landed a job at CFTO, he spent the remainder of his broadcasting career with the Toronto Blue Jays, where he was loved and respected.
That's the MLB team. So you traded that just to kiss on some jits?
Famous for his catchphrase, "How about those Blue Jays?" Fergie's whole life revolved around baseball. That's where his expertise was. Sure, he did some commercials here and there, but his only other job was this random game show for children. When he took over for season 2 on Just Like Mom, things changed a lot. The children were no longer running up to the host in the beginning. Still, it was the host's job to greet the kids and make them feel comfortable. Despite his relaxed tone and higher-pitched voice, literally none of the kids or their mothers ever looked comfortable.
Where did you get that pretty blonde hair?
Heck, you don't have to be afraid of us.
The likely reason why the kids felt uncomfortable is because they were trapped.
I'm glad you let me share this chair with you. This is comfortable up here.
For the start of the
Bro, what the fuck?
game, the producers would take the mothers off the set, bring them backstage, and make sure they can't see or hear what's going on. That way they can't
Oh my god. So it's not even the parents' fault. Damn.
hear their child's answers and cheat to win the game. This was the perfect trap for Fergie and Catherine to take advantage of the children.
Hugs and kisses.
Hugs and
Oh my god. Yo, I thought this fucking word said something else.
kisses. I should have known a sweet-looking gal like you would pick that one.
Once the mothers were off stage, the hosts would get
Why are you getting that close?
very close to the kids. Most of the time, Fergie would have his hand on the backs of these children, or in places we can't be sure of. The
Oh
children
my god. Where the fuck was this arm at, bro?
most of the time are visibly uncomfortable.
Fuck! Yo! Woo!
They don't look nervous because what's there to be nervous about, right?
And I get it, it's TV, there's an audience, their mothers aren't around. But if you look through most game shows involving children, the producers want the kids to be as comfortable as possible to get the best results.
Where would Aaron say you'd wear a cummerbund?
On my waist.
The show constantly had dead air, no reactions from the audience, and a creepy vibe that you could feel through the screen. It's almost like these families knew what was going on, but realized it was too late. The funny part about the game was supposed to be how
Like, look! Bro, got him! He receding! Look at all these grown-ass men! And like these jits and shit too! Bro, oh my god, bro. Look at this fat fuck! Oh, that's probably a kid, wait.
children are
Oh, that's a child. Oh, fuck. Okay, I didn't mean to say that, my bad. Like, look at the jit right here, bro. She has no idea what the fuck is happening, bro. Feel me? Look! Ooh, look!
unpredictable and will come up with ridiculous answers to these questions, like this one.
What animal at
What
the
the fuck is
zoo
happening?
reminds
Facts, and they're all adults right now, man. So like, oh my god, nah, bro. Fuck, bro.
you of your mother?
A gorilla.
A gorilla!
However, as time went on, the questions got overly sexual and shockingly inappropriate.
Mom has decided she wants to be a Playboy bunny. What will Dad say?
They were obsessed with the idea of kissing and trying to get kids to talk about sexual things.
What would Mom have to do to get a great big sloppy kiss from you?
All right, what, you like hugging and kissing? Yeah. With who?
Now I can remember being a child and adults say, "Oh, do you have a girlfriend?" And you kind of giggle and shrug it off. But to be trapped and forced to give an answer, as well as them going deeper,
You got any boyfriends?
Yeah, one.
One boyfriend? What do you do when you're alone together? What do you do too?
Just talk.
You just talk? And that's all? You wouldn't tell me anyway, would you?
No.
No.
like what was the goal of these questions? What did you want the kids to say?
Nah, that just, yo, sloppy kiss? What do you mean by sloppy kiss? Yo, I've never given my fucking mom a sloppy kiss. What the fuck do you mean, sloppy kiss? Bro,
Tara, speaking of
motherfuckers be fantasizing when they're doing this fucking game show, bro.
kissing, when do you think, and this might become an X-rated show soon, when do you think your first kiss will be from a boyfriend? At what age we will accept one?
Yo, you don't say that shit to a jit, bro.
Now we have to address this because there will be a ton of people that comment, "It was a different time." Yeah,
No, you cannot say that shit, bro. Hell nah. You cannot say that dumbass shit. I'm sorry, bro. We're not gonna excuse pedophilia. Fergie's one of the best game show hosts. No, yo. I am the chosen one. Yo, your father is failing you, bro.
It was a different time where less pedophiles were being exposed for their wrongdoings.
Facts,
There are very
you cannot
few
say
things
that
on
shit.
here that can be excused for societal norms being different. Sure,
Twerk, dude. Okay, what the fuck?
you mentioned how pretty or handsome one of the children are. You know what? That could be harmless. But Fergie just took it too far every time.
Are your eyes green? Boy, are they ever pretty. Wow. Did many boys comment on your eyes?
The questions being
She's probably like 4 or 5.
inappropriate, I
She's
guess.
probably not even in preschool, bro.
If your game show relies on sexual questions for
The kids just look real uncomfortable, bro.
kids, then it probably isn't good. I mean, we know this because the questions that weren't sexual were so bad.
Okay. What do you think would be the best fertilizer Mom could use on her plants? A spray gun.
But
Your
absolutely
mom.
were so bad.
Okay. What do you think would be the best fertilizer Mom could use on her plants? A spray gun.
But absolutely no excuse can be made for kissing a stranger's child on the mouth, especially after they said no. At some point, things got really out of hand. A lot of people reference this clip where someone says, "dirty old man."
Well, I guess you can't win the show then. If I don't get a hug and a kiss. Yeah, you hear that?
In response to his disgusting demands. The woman who said that was actually Catherine Swing, his wife and co-host. His own wife was calling him out on his horrific actions live on television.
Okay, that could have been that, or she was like on some weird kinky shit like, oh, you dirty old man. Like, who knows though?
Even she had enough. She realized how much of a monster he was, yet it still continued. To
But
no
wasn't she doing that shit too?
surprise, they got divorced shortly after the game
Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. Shit.
show ended. The show ran from
Good fucking shit.
1980 to
But you should have did that shit while the show was on.
1985.
Why wait?
600 episodes. That is 1,800 children featured on this
Rare
series.
life.
A lot of people think very highly of it. In fact, a lot of the episodes posted on YouTube are from people who were featured on the show and remember it as a fun and positive experience. Almost all
Cause the motherfuckers was brainwashed.
of them are males, which we can tell Fergie was not interested in. Fergie continued broadcasting with the Toronto Blue Jays until he retired in 1992. In 2004, he was nominated for the Ford Frick Award presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame, all the way up until 2017.
Yo, the motherfuckers, bro. See, that's why baseball is literally the worst fucking sport to ever get fucking created, bro.
He worked with the Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame and remained a well-respected man among his peers. The show never received any backlash until around 2010 when somebody posted Fergie's crime compilation on YouTube. Throughout the past decade, it's been reacted to by PewDiePie and other reactors and has gone viral
Been seeing this shit, bro.
on Reddit. SNL even made a pretty hilarious spoof of the show. However, no legal ramifications for Fergie.
Bro.
Nobody has
WSNO though, cause that brings like fucking like attention to that shit, bro.
spoken out. None of these kids have come
PewDiePie says hard R. He said hard R in his reaction.
forward to talk about it. They're really
Yo, I'm still like shocked how PewDiePie is still like fucking relevant. Bro really said like the hard R on purposely too, bro. And motherfuckers still fuck with him. That is crazy, bro.
isn't much information online about Fergie Ulver in general. The only thing I could find was actually someone defending his
Facts, you know what I'm saying? He probably got like a bunch of white viewers. I'm just being real, like, cause ain't no way a person of color is like ever fucking with PewDiePie after he did that shit.
actions.
Hell
I
nah.
was kitchen manager on Just Like Mom.
Somebody did a clever editing job on
Yeah,
a
that's
YouTube
awful.
video that has basically
T-series.
destroyed the
Y'all
man's
remember that
reputation.
Yeah, it's awful. I mean, Fergie was nothing like that. He was friendly. He was warm. He's loving. No, I mean, that is not what they made out of that. I was shocked. And believe me, I would have, reported it. I mean, I think when I was working there, I was like 20, or early 20s. I saw nothing like that. Nothing like that.
So basically this woman, who was 20 at the time, worked on the production crew, and this was her opinion. So clearly people who worked on the show did not think anything was wrong with this behavior. In fact, the show actually got syndicated on Game TV from 2008 to 2010, where where they would rerun all these old episodes. And in 2016, they created a sequel called Just Like Mom and Dad, where Catherine Swing was brought on as a creative consultant. Luckily, the 2017 version was not predatory and seemed to be a much better game overall. Kissing on game shows seemed to be a trend in the 80s. Family Feud's original host Richard Dawson was very comfortable leaning in for kisses, even if the woman's husbands were right there. Most of these were consensual.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yo, if my wife were to kiss a fucking game show host, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck if you felt forced. No, you don't do that shit!
Family Feud's original host Richard Dawson was very comfortable
Motherfuckers was leaning in.
leaning in for kisses, even if the woman's husbands were right
Bro,
there.
I'm telling you, bro, the 80s, 90s, holy fuck.
Most of these were
Motherfuckers be thinking that shit was the time to live? No!
In fact, some of these women were the ones
Get out with him!
making the advances. Steve Harvey was never.
Oh, nah, bro was a fucking pimp.
Contestants were
You
of
seen
age.
that shit,
In fact,
chat?
some of these women were the ones making the advance.
Bro, look at the cam with it! Oh my god! Holy shit!
Steve Harvey was never into that. The only kiss he ever
Bro, the real Riz God. Holy shit. And look at Steve Harvey! He getting a hand on some shit. That's some weak ass shit. What the fuck?
gave out was on a woman's
She over
hand.
here.
Not much defense
She over here laughing and shit too? Yeah, bro.
can be made for Fergie.
Yo.
We all saw what happened. We can all agree that kissing a child on the mouth when they explicitly say no is predatory and illegal. As for now, nobody spoke out against this that was involved and probably never will. Plus, Fergie is a very, very old man now. You can't blame the victims for simply wanting to move on and forget. It's disgusting and mortifying, but I guess we can be glad it's over and have progressed enough as a society that this will likely never happen again, at least on live television.
Damn. Holy fuck, bro. Yo, like and comment if you're not supporting pedophilia. Now you gotta like and comment, man. Feel me? Because if you don't, you going to fucking hell.
My niggas rockin' that brother. You get killed for $1. Give a fuck what you saying like Ryder. Yeah, that nigga pop like a purse.